Hello everyone, me again. So sorry if it's been a long time for me to actually do this. But hey, doing another review, another custom model showcase in fact. And you're probably wondering what's with the background. Yeah. I feel I know what you're all saying. Wait a minute, where's the other background? I I thought you were doing reviews with that background, even custom model showcases. Well, let's just say things change. So, but hey, good things come out of them. So hey, that's a good thing. But don't worry, the background will be back soon. Anyways, let's get on to the custom model showcase I'm working on today. I finally finished it, and I'm pretty excited to show you guys. Before you ask, no, it's not on this guy. He'll get a review sooner or later. So, the review will be on Wilbert. Wait a minute, not that Wilbert. This is just a wooden railway Wilbert. Taking a look at the Wilbert. I'm not taking a look at the wooden railway Wilbert. Now am I? Oh, definitely not. This one can go off to the side. The Wilbur we're taking a look at today is the long-awaited custom Wilbert. Yep, this guy. Finally finished him. After like a 3-year project, it took me like tons of years. I don't even know how many years really. It's finally done. Anyways, I think I know what you're thinking. Wait, didn't you already make another Wilbert? Well, I did. Back in like, I don't know, 2018 or something. No, not 2018. 2019. Yeah. So technically this is a 4-year project. This being the 4th year. So yeah. I made Wilbur back in like 2019 before I actually met a friend. So Wilbert was a pretty easy project at first. Just get a Trackmaster Percy, a Trackmaster Bill and Ben front, chop off the chop off the boiler off Percy, chop off the back of Ben, and then you get Trackmaster Wilbert. The project was easy. I even made his own face. Wilbert sadly didn't run, so I had to pull him a string all the time. I even made his first episode, where he actually started as the main character. He appeared in only 2 episodes of Silver Shorts, making a cameo in the last episode. Well, making a cameo in the Christmas special. Yeah, making a cameo in the Christmas special. Anyways, that was the last time we ever saw Wilbert. Unfortunately, yes. That was the very last time we ever saw Wilbert in that series. Until I made another custom spotlight of him. This time, he was updated, given the Charlie face, a new coat of paint, and also given a nameplate. Not to mention some brand new wheels. Now that was a bit of a hard thing to do, considering the fact that I had to, I don't know, just work hard on the custom. After that, I wanted to actually make it run, though I found out the gear was broken. Well, the gear that actually makes the wheel move. Sadly, I dismantled both the motors. One motor I used for something else. After that, nothing. There we go. So yeah, the motor was completely dismantled, as well as another motor. And now he was just a free roller. This bothered me a bit. I wanted to make my Wilbert like nothing ever seen before. I seriously mean it. Like nothing. And if you can hear swearing in the background, I'm so sorry. Anyhow, that's how I came up with this guy. Finally redid the boiler. Finally redid the chassis. And now it can run. And besides, I actually found some... And actually gave him 6 wheels this time. Not the 6... The 6 and 7. Well, the 5th and 6th one not being cardboard. Alright, let's get to the custom spotlight itself. So this Wilbert, like I said, was made from a Percy and a Ben. The Ben shell right here, and the Percy and the Percy shell and the Percy cab and chassis. Yep, finally did this after such a long time. First, I tried many alternatives. First, I used glue back in the day. Then I used tape in the other, like in that day, but it only made it look curvy and not too much like a Wilbert shape. Lastly, I then tried with some new putty I had. And it worked. It had to take me a few times to work since it was a really windy day. And it had to dry on the outside. During that, he was spraying on a primer, which actually worked. A bit. Not too sure how much. Once he was repainted, I then got the opportunity to repaint the stripes, repaint the handrails, and repaint the coal. Those were the only updates when I actually stopped working on it. When I got back to working on it, I then got to work with the... I then added some new parts to him, such as gold windows, a whistle, and billiards play right here. I then painted the footplate of the model to my pavement color. Finally found some new side rods for him. And what do you... And how did I get the 6th wheels? Turns out I had a spare Thomas nearby. Took his wheels, and now he's got a 6-wheel Wilbert. Painted the bumper silver, and then I painted the side rods silver too. After that, I then gave Wilbert nameplates. How did I do this? Well, remember the wooden railway Wilbert? Yep, this one. Fun fact, I actually copied the nameplates directly from the Wilbert model I have. It may not seem too similar, but yeah, I swear to God, definitely are. In fact, I almost copied everything from the wooden railway Wilbert. They even had their own color of primary blue, which almost looked like a Wilbert color. Finally, I got a new model. Finally, I got another motor, and it worked. Sadly, it was corroded, so I had to get another one, which also works, and now he runs. A bit stiffly at times, as well as being a stiff free roller, but hey, it's the least I can do. The only thing I couldn't get rid of was the cylinders. So you're gonna have to pretend that they don't exist in this model. I know I took them off for my Jinty project, but I swear this was the only thing I can think of, so get used to it. And now the face. The face was originally supposed to be made from a Charlie face, since I actually picked it out for Charlie. I even sculpted the nose to actually look like Charlie, but I lost the face. So the face was now sculpted from a mold of Luke. Fortunately, I had a Luke face lying around, so used it. I know it's a bit curved from where I got it from. Tried my best to actually flatten it so it would actually fit better, but that didn't work. Still considering if I should super glue it or just leave it there. But yeah, with that said, here we have Wilbert, the forest engine in all his glory. Probably gonna do a few remakes of him too, like Wilbert the Forest Engine and stuff. And if you're wondering about the background right here, with the Hank and Diesel and the weird dress guys, don't worry. This will all be explained right now. Soon me and Shay will be doing a Wilbert the Lumberjack remake. Yep, that Wilbert the Lumberjack. Now that I have a custom Wilbert, what the hey? And also, I'm going to be using the wooden railway Wilbert in the Wilbert the Lumberjack remake. And you're also going to ask me, when am I going to make 16? Because he might be Wilbert, or he might be one of his brothers, or maybe he is Wilbert, just not admitted it yet. 16 will be an alternative character in my series. Probably having flashbacks of his own, probably just having some spotlight moments, but only as a Steelworks character in the Steelworks that I'm working on. He'll be working in the Midlands soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.